This is a Rubik's Cube, and it's also called a 3x3 because it has 3 details in width, in height and in depth. But people decided to change the number of details to create new puzzles. For example, this is a Rubik's Cube 3x3 by 2. It's called a cuboid. Any Rubik's Cube with an unequal number of details on each side is called cuboid. And the most interesting thing is that there are fewer details, but it is much more difficult to solve it. Do you know what else is really difficult to solve? Rubik's Cube 3x3 by 1. It seems there's nothing to turn here. Okay, if here we can turn 2 layers, here we can also turn 2 layers, but here we can't turn them. But that's not all. Will you believe me if I tell you that I have a Rubik's Cube 3x3 by 0. There's no layers here. And I'm going to solve all these Rubik's Cubes today and see which one can be solved faster. Let's start with the easiest one, as for me, a 3x3. Let's scramble it at first. I hope I won't fail. $13.83. Well, pretty quickly, or maybe not. All in all, it's my result with 3x3. Okay, let's take a cube with fewer details. Here is really one layer less, but will it be easier than that? Let's try to scramble it. Yes, from this side it scrambles and turns, but you see, from these sides we can only perform double turns. It's the same as if we turn a 3x3 cube, not like this, but this way, with double turns, because these details are not fixed in this position. Moving on, scramble. Well guys, it's very much limiting. It means that during the solving we will use only double turns for these sides. It seems to me I scrambled it enough. Well, I think it will not be easy. Let's try to solve this cube. I will start with the cross. To solve the cross, I need these details. Next, I need to put the corners in some way, but there's a problem. I usually place corners using sexy move, but I can't use it here. So it seems that it will be worth starting with the arrangement of corners. I hope I'm right. Let's try. This corner is in its place. This one is in its place. We have this block. Now all the corners are in place, and then we need to put the corners somehow. How should I do it? I got it. I need to solve the whole line at the same time. Okay. Here is our whole line, and we just turn it down. Great, and now we repeat it here. And... yes, the line, we did it, and now I don't know how to solve it. I don't know. I know only algorithms with the changes of central details, for example, like this. But this won't help me at all. The situation hasn't changed. We can also try some algorithms with a double RU, but I know only few such algorithms, for example, this one. Nothing has changed here again. Let's try again. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm doing it absolutely intuitively. While I was trying to solve something, I already broke everything. Maybe I should start with a different color, with yellow for example. I don't know such algorithms. What is it? It's impossible! It looks like a parity. What if I just repeat some sexy moves or something? Oh, this is an F permutation. I can also move these two. Or I can't. God, at least this algorithm worked. And it's very much like a T-perm. I think there was some algorithm that solves this situation on 3x3 using only double turns. Oh, this need to be swept. God, yes, 5 minutes! It was so difficult! Just look at it, a smaller Rubik's Cube with fewer details, but how much harder it was to solve. Wow, guys, I ask you right now to hit the like button and support me in the comments, because it was not easy. And by the way, where else you can see such content about Rubik's Cubes? Well, time to move to 3x3x1. Will it be even more difficult? I don't know, but it has one feature. Let's scramble this cube. Here we can do not only double turns, and it's really good, not only those we did on a previous cube. Here we can do ordinary turns, because here stickers are even on internal sides of the details. And after that we can change the shape of this Rubik's Cube. Just take a look at this. It looks very strange. Look, I just made a cross on it and it looks like a propeller on top. It looks strange but cool. Do you know what else looks cool? Short videos by Cubastic. Subscribe to my channel Cubastic Mini in order to watch your favorite puzzle videos but in more convenient and cool format. Link is in the description. Well, now let's change the shape of this cube. By the way, I can turn even one detail separately. I wonder if I can do it here. No, for some reason I can't do it here, only the central ones. That is, we can do that there is only one detail here, change it, and... Oh my god, I can't believe it happened. I can't imagine putting detail here. Okay, I'm doing several random turns. It doesn't look it's going to be quick. And let's start solving this cube. Let's start with the cross. White. Okay. There's a problem here. There's no white at all. And there's no white here. And there is no white here. Maybe I can solve a yellow cross? Yes, the yellow cross is solved. What's next? Oh, all blue details are here. Does it give me something? Let's... Oh, look, I think that this detail in fact can be put here. God, I don't know how it even turning. Yes, it is in its place, but now it is necessary to return back the central detail. Let's hide it here and turn this one. It already looks like something partially solved. We can try to do the same thing with this detail. Okay, only now this one is extra. Where should I put it? No. No. Oh, great. And the last yellow detail. Wow, we solved yellow, white, because it is impossible to solve only one of them, it seems to me. But there's a nuance. How should I swap these details? There's no such algorithm. What if I change it just like this? Then something changes here. We can... I'm doing something wrong. Damn, it already looks like some kind of pattern. What's the problem? Let's think. The edges looked so nice in the places, let's turn it back as it was. Here the difficulty is, or rather not even difficulty, but the cube helps us because we can do half a turn on each side. And here we have just to do a double turn. And that's it! The cube is solved! 2 minutes 12 seconds. It would seem that this could be done much faster, but that's how much time it took me to solve this cube. Write in the comments which cube you liked the most. Although I know which. 3x3x0 cube. And it is, you will not believe me, but it's the most difficult cube of today's video. Because if we run a timer and take the cube in hand, it is not only impossible to solve it, it is even impossible to scramble it. Hit the like button to this cube. Let all the puzzles be like that. Subscribe to Cubastic channel. Bye everyone and have a good time. Bye bye.